Hey guys, it is Jared King Crusher here, and today I am coming to you guys with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba deck profile, because I haven't done a video since like yesterday. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I just basically added a few new cards. So for starters, I run 3 Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragons. I haven't gotten a single Chaos Dragon yet, because I haven't been opening up White Dragon Abyss for a long time, so yeah. Next, I run 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Core of the deck, you have to run 3. Next, play 1 Sage with Eyes of Blue. I only play 1 Sage because I only have 1 Sage. Next is Neo Kaiser Glider. Neo Kaiser Glider's effect. Oh, you can also get this in the 2019 Golden Sarcophagus Megatin. Its effect is you can discard this card, and then you can target 1 dragon normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you make all monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack until the end of this turn. You can only use each effect of Neo Kaiser Glider once per turn. Next, I run 1 Obelisk the Tormentor. I run Obelisk because he's the only Egyptian god card with the negating effect, but his negating effect is only once per turn. Next, I play Thunder Dragon. I only play 1 because I only have 1. If I had 2 or 3, I would run 3 or 2. Next, I play Deep Eyes White Dragon. Deep Eyes' effect is when a face-up Blue Eyes monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, and you have a Dragon-type monster in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, inflict 600 damage to your opponent for each Dragon-type monster with a different name in your graveyard. If this card is normal or special summon, target 1 Dragon-type monster in your graveyard. This card's attack becomes equal to that monster's. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Next, play Protector with Eyes of Blue. Protector with Eyes of Blue's effect is you can summon him, then activate his effect. You can send 1 level 1 light tuner monster to the graveyard, special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Has to be a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Next, I run 1 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. I only run 1. For all the other reasons I only run 1 is because I only have 1. Same thing with White Stone of Ancients. Next, I play 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. This card is clearly on the forbidden list for only being at 1 per deck. Next, Keeper of Dragon Magic. Keeper of Dragon Magic's effect is you can discard. Oh, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can discard a card from your hand, add a polymerization or normal fusion spell to your hand. So it can't be a field spell, can't be a quick play spell, can't be a continuous spell. Has to be polymerization or a card like Fang of Critias. And then his other effect is you can reveal 1 fusion monster from your extra deck, special summon to your hand. Special summon 1 fusion material whose name is specifically listed on the monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. You can only activate effective Keeper of Dragon Magic once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except fusion monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effect. Either of this card's effects. Next, I run Electric Virus for being a thunder monster. Next I run the Assailant of Thunder. His effect is I can special summon him by paying 3,000 life points. And then if he gets destroyed by my opponent by battle or a card effect, I gain 5,000 life points. Next I run an Assault Wyvern. His effect is when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, I contribute this card, special summon one dragon type monster from my hand or graveyard, except Assault Wyvern. Run one White Stern Legend. Now the reason why I'm not running 2 is because I brick when I run 2. Next, I run one Mana Dragon. Now the reason why I'm running him is because if I send him to the graveyard, he could be special summoned if my opponent destroys a spell trap card that is on my field. Next, I run one Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Her effect is if she is targeted for an attack, you could switch her battle position, special summon a Blue Eyes from hand, deck, or graveyard. Next, I run one Kaiba Man just to get out your Blue Eyes if you brick. Crystal Dragon to get your level 8 Dragon type monsters to your hands. Battery Man D to get, it's a Thunder type monster. King of the Swamp, because I only have one Thunder Dragon, I can use his name to become Thunder Dragon because of his substitution effect for a fusion summon. Yes, for a fusion summon. Next, I play one Manju of 10,000 hands. His effect is when he is normal or flip summoned. Normal or flip summoned. You can add one ritual monster card or one ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. Next, I run one Dark Arm Dragon. Now, just in case I have a lot of dark monsters in my graveyard, I know the ban list. Dark Arm Dragon's at 2. I haven't gotten to search through my cards. I'm going to be building a Dark Arm Dragon deck for like my next deck profile, so you'll see. Next, I will run one Dragon Spirit of White. His effect is if he is... First, this card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. This card is treated as a normal monster while in your hand or graveyard. When this card is normal or special summon, you could target one spell or trap card your opponent controls. Banish it during either player's turn. If your opponent controls a monster, you contribute this card, special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. That's it for the monsters. Now it's on to the spells. First, I run 3 Chaos Forms. Its effect is this card can be used to ritual summon any Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster. You can also tribute from your hand or field or banish Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician from your graveyard whose total levels exactly equal the level of Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monsters. You ritual summon. Then I run 3 Melody of the Awakening Dragon. If I open up with at least one of these and a useless monster, pop Melody, pop that useless card in your hands, add 2 Dragon type monsters. I would mostly go with Alternative and Blue Eyes. Next, run 2 Polymerizations. Now, the reason why I'm running 2 is because I am low on fusion spells. So, next I play 1 Dark Ruler No More. Dark Ruler No More you can get in the 2019 Sarcophagus tin. And I hear that Dark Ruler No More is going to be one of the cards to change this game. Play 1 Super Polymerization just in case you need a backup plan and your opponent has your materials. Play 1 Future Fusion to fuse and summon from your deck, but you can attack the turn that you fusion summon with Future Fusion, and you have to wait 1 turn. No, you have to wait two. No, you have to wait 2 turns. Dragon Shrine, you can discard one dragon type monster. If that dragon type monster is a normal monster, you can discard another monster. You can only activate one Dragon Shrine once per turn. Next, I play Ring of Defense. Beacon of Light, just in case I have Blue Eyes monsters in my graveyard. Fang of Critias. Monster Reborn. You should know what Monster Reborn does. Enemy Controller. One of its effect is target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change its battle position. And then its second effect is tribute one monster, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target until the end phase. Next, I play Terraforming for my field spell. Fiend Sanctuary for my token. Oh, and every turn you have it on the field, your Fiend token, you have to pay 1,000 life points to keep it on the field. Yes. Trade in just in case you brick with a ton of dragons. You can activate this, pop a level 8 dragon type monster in your hand, draw 2 cards. Card Destruction to get rid of your white stones. Then Mausoleum of Light. Crush Card Virus. I normally use this for Doom Virus Dragon. Crystal Avatar. Its effect is when an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, if its attack is greater than or equal to of your life points, special summon this card in attack mode, in attack position, as an effect monster, warrior type, level 4, attack, mystery, defense 0, that has attack equal to your life points. Then change the attack target to this card. This card is also still a trap card. If this card summoned this way is destroyed by battle, after damage calculation, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. Countergate, I only play 1. Its effect is you can negate the attack of an opponent's monster, and then you get to draw a card. And if that, and then.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, sorry about that. Countergate's effect is you can negate an opponent's attack, and then you get to draw a card. And if that card is a monster card, you get special summon it. Yes. Then 1 ultimate creature of destruction. Its effect is target 1 blue eyes monster you control this turn. That face-up monster is unaffected by card effects except its own. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any opponent's monsters it battles is destroyed. At the end of the damage step, while this card is in your graveyard, if you normal or special summon a blue eyes white dragon, you can set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of the ultimate creature destruction once per turn. Time Wing just in case I need to attack twice. Mirror Force just in case I have a backup plan. Ring of Destruction for my Ring of Defense. And Loop of Destruction just in case I have massive removal on the field. And Negate Attack for negating the battle phase. That's it for the main deck. Now it's time for the extra deck. Okay. There's my Kaiba token. Okay, for the extra deck, first I run 2 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons. This card gets to attack 3 times if it is the only monster on your field when it is summoned. 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, 1 Legendary Dragon White. Now, I know this card is banned for tournament use, but I play with it at school. Its effect is, must be Exceed Summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If this card attacks your opponent directly and reduces their life points to 0, while it has an Exceed material attached to it that is originally a Dragon-type monster, you win the match. Next, I play Borolo Dragon, just in case I need to Fusion Summon again. Mirror Force Dragon, just in case I need to get rid of opponents' cards. First of the dragons, in case I'm suspicious about my opponent's face downs. Here's a banger. Thunder Dragon Colossus. This card was $50 for its time. Over $50 actually for its time. Now it's not. Next I play 2 Azorize Silver Dragons, just in case I need to attack and he's forcing me. Nightmare Unicorn. This card's holding some value. Doom Virus Dragon, just in case I'm not sure about my opponent's hand. And then Nightmare Phoenix, just in case I need to get rid of cards. That's it for my extra deck. Now it's time for my side deck. Okay, first I run 3 Maidens in my side deck, 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon, 1 Master with Eyes of Blue, and 1 White Stone of Legend. Next, Golden Sarcophagus. Only play 1 because it's only limited to 1. Or last time I checked the ban list. Dragon Shrine. Monster Reborn. Nightmare Mermaid. Nightmare Mermaid is on the ban list, I think. Number 5, Doom Chimera Dragon. And Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. That is it for my new Kaiba build. So I hope you guys will like it. So see you in the next video. Bye.